My name is John Giduck. I'm here with the American Board for Certification in Homeland Security, an organization with which I hold a CHS, or Certified in Homeland Security 5. I have a bachelor's degree in business from Penn State. I have a master's degree in Russian studies that I earned through the University of Colorado, but in part it involves some study at St. Petersburg State University in Russia. I have a law degree from the University of Denver and a PhD in Middle East Studies from King's College in London. Professionally, I used to be a practicing attorney and haven't really done that in about 10 years. I work for a small government consulting training firm called Archangel Group Limited, and with that organization I largely do training on terrorism, principles of terrorism to law enforcement, government, and military. Part of the reason I'm here is that I spoke with a panel, and I'm also going to do a keynote address yet this morning. It's also one of the best conferences that I think is ever held annually here in the United States, so I'm always happy to come back. My favorite part was, as she introduced herself to me in the elevator yesterday, Jan the body language lady. I thought her presentation was phenomenal. I think it was the type of presentation that not only was great fun to listen to, but extremely informative. And I think her information reached out to everyone. There wasn't a single person in that room who couldn't benefit or I think enjoy and appreciate the information that she had. Oh, I think anything that you do on behalf of this organization certainly is a career enhancer, and I'm honored to be asked to be a speaker here. For someone considering attending a summit, I say absolutely come, and come to as many as possible. For people who are veterans at this, I think everyone pretty quickly learns that one of the most difficult aspects is getting to all the presentations that you really want to get to, given the quality of speakers and experts and presenters that they have here. A typical day for me really is a typical week for me. It's kind of like Groundhog Day. I historically, for a number of years, I leave my house at about 3 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I go to the airport, which is 90 miles away. I fly to a city, I get in a hotel, I get up early the next morning, I do training, I make presentations, I run to the airport, I fly somewhere else the next day, and often I get home late at night on a Friday, early Saturday morning, and Sunday the whole thing starts all over again. When I'm not doing that, or even when I'm in hotels, I usually have at least one book project that I'll work on. I tend to be a bit of an insomniac, so most of my writing gets done between about 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. And that's my world. There's my life.